J Drone here. What's going on, guys? Me and URBEX Dane just hiked through the woods. We are dying. It's humid out. Abercrombie's mansion. We're gonna go ahead and explore this. I'll get back at you in a minute. So I assume this was probably their basement. I don't know what that was. Oh wow, I really should have brought my light with me. We might have to come back in here and throw a light on. There's just tons of stuff in here. Maybe I'll try to do it now. Just gonna slowly pan this floor. Again, I had a huge light in my car that I forgot to bring with me. We will go over there. But again, just really, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. And that's gonna sit here and rot. Wow. Tool organization. I wish it spins. It does spin. That's epic. Small talkers, develop a guide to visual works. Looks like a lot of the stuff was just left in this house. I would have loved to have been one of the first people to find this place. Because you know how it is. I mean, you got cords, everything. So, with cords and stuff here, it doesn't look like it's been scrapped because there's also metal all over. Look at all these books. I mean, obviously, all you can see is drywall. Probably sheetrock or something was on these walls at one point. And this was probably his library or a little den. Can't understand why all these books would be found in one spot. You can see URBEX DANE down there. Just really trying to give you all slow pans here. And that over there, maybe a wood shelter, put dry wood, maybe for building or burning. Again, this was a mansion, so there's gonna be a lot to see here. Love these steps, absolutely love these steps. There's glass all over them, people blowing out the windows. Man, how cool is that? All right. Spiral staircase. This section of the building, I believe, is still enclosed. And this section here, I don't think ever was enclosed for some reason. I'm thinking maybe this was like a little courtyard or something. Just outside of the courtyard, cross over that loop. Looks like they got like another outdoor indoor type area. Not so much outdoor as that one where there's not a roof. There was a roof. This building's massive. Look at the tile work, man. You don't see that on Fireplaces. You know you got a little bit of money if you're having tile work done to your fireplace. Even along here. I bet all this was right here. Look at this. Oh, if we could find one that's still intact, maybe on the other side. We gotta find one of those that's intact. I think somebody tried to take them. Why they're all busted like that, because that is the only spots that are busted. I bet you people took them. Here's one over here. Horse and Knight. I'm gonna have to find more of those. I've never seen those. I've never seen tiles with that type of artwork on it, so that's awesome. And this one almost looks like there's a fin, or I don't know. This one was probably a cherub holding a snake, maybe. I don't know. This outside corridor with the spiral staircases, and then we were down there in the enclosed one with those neat little tiles. We were in another place. Dude, this place has fireplaces out the wazoo. We will get the history integrated with this video. I did a little bit of looking on the history. It is a pretty old building. It has changed hands multiple times. I assume when this was originally built, that was their source of heat. Since then, like getting in towards modern era, there would I know there's electricity. There's a pole out there that showed there was electricity. They probably had, wow, whoa. I'm just gonna shut up and you guys could take that in. But like I said, those are bulbs in there. They're not candles, so they definitely had electricity at one point. Man, was this place probably something to see in its heyday. I mean, it's something to see right now, but goodness gracious. So you could see these floor things. That would have been circulate heat, but there's still a fireplace here. So maybe they used both, or maybe they just had the convenience of heat, and then later on they added modern duct heat. I don't know. Little tiny window up there. All right, guys, let's, I think we're gonna test the integrity of these steel stairs. I don't weigh that much, but, oh, they're tight. This dude had to been tiny that lived here, because I ain't that big. Look at the stuff that they had put in the stone. So the integrity of this is pretty good. That roof, however, ooh, that's terrible. And there's holes in it. I think J Drone's gonna take his chances falling through a roof. Ooh, that's nasty. Nah, there. All right, here goes nothing. This is terrible. You can see the holes everywhere. I'm walking on the seam, which is probably where there's a 2x4. That's what they nail these things to. They don't just nail them randomly. You can see there's a hole over there. Woo! All right, now I gotta get over there, and you can see, I don't know if you can see there, that's blown out. That is tough, dude. I don't know. Might have to shut this off to get over there. I don't know if I'm gonna have to scale on that. Should just went up those ones. Alright, I'm not gonna do it on camera, but I'm gonna grab a hold of that and swing in there. You can see that hole I was talking about. This hole where this meets that, you can see that's tilted like that. There's no support there. There's probably a rotted beam right there. That's why I had to, I wasn't stepping on that. I shouldn't even walked across, but come up here to maybe like, I am not even gonna try to start naming these rooms. There's probably tons, way too many rooms that it's just gonna be all like dens and chill areas, but I guess that's what you do when you have lots of money. You can see the floor. I've never seen these before. Floor's made out of, they almost look like wooden shingles, but like really fine boards. Because normally, I mean, that's normally the width of a floorboard. These are pretty nice. Makes for a really cool effect. Put some pledge on this, shine it up. Bet you it'll look nice. And then here, again, tile. No real reason for this tile to be here besides being decorative. You can see these wires would have been for phone. Again, looking to decorative tile. I'll just click on that so you can see it. We'll go down there then. I'm gonna tread lightly here. I mean, there's still a roof over top of this, so I assume the wood is fine. This room's taking a beating. Not really much to see in there. I wonder what that, or that's just the stairs there. What's in here? Again, you can see a ventilation duct for something there. That actually looks like, that probably looks like a laundry duct, which would make sense because we are in a laundry closet with the tag still on it, which is huge. Old towels, shower curtains, blankets, sheets. The person that owned this house probably would never come in this closet. They would probably leave it to the maid to get the stuff and make sure the house was situated. Like I said before, they definitely installed modern heating and cooling and whatnot. Little bathroom, nothing fancy in here. I was actually expecting to see a bit fancier. I mean, the lights on the side there and there, that's pretty nice. Okay, maybe, so there's a little decorative, but other than that, I've actually seen hotels with very similar bathrooms. It's possible that this was the workers' quarters. I don't know. Closet, nothing in it. You see URBEX DANE down there again. Go ahead and go in here. These rooms are pretty much gutted, and again, we see that same type of flooring in here. It's really neat. And again, I think all it is adhesive. I think there's an adhesive backing on these that they just glued into the floor. And again, tile work on the windows. Little view outside. Here's a little bit bigger bathroom. Again, nothing super impressive. And then now this is the room we were in. Time to go up, which I'm going to do off of camera because clearly there's stairs missing and these stairs might not be that sturdy and I might have to grab a hold of something if one of them goes out underneath me. So that was super sketchy. We got halfway up and the thing wanted to close on itself. I would assume there's probably a way out of here from up here to get down. Yeah. So if that did happen, wouldn't be a real issue. And again, there's staircases that we could have took. Oh man, this place is so cool. Do not come across these every day. We go up further. Oh, look at this room. Let's take a minute. Notice anything? All the woodwork, man. Look out the driveway. Look at this. This was like some type of porcelain or something. So instead of having the tile work there, they had a huge slab of porcelain put there, right here. Or marble. This one looks like we can take y'all up. Hopefully it doesn't break with me on camera. Look at this wooden handle. That's great. Boy, don't break. They are super creaky. Super creaky. And I'm leery about how I should even stand on them. Stand in the middle, stand on the outsides. I don't know. This is going up higher, dude. Now we got metal stairs. Fortunately, everything is in pretty sturdy shape. 'Cause we up here. What is this? Oh. I guess just up to the roof. Was this a pool? Like, really? What reason would this have to be built like that? I don't think it was, because that's roof tar. But I mean, you could have. Just be careful walking over. Not sure what that was, but it's trash. Back down with me, give you a different perspective going down these stairs. I mean, that's pretty shaky. I wouldn't rely on that too much. Rely on your agility, because if you're terrified of heights and you're holding on to that, I'm telling you, down here it's sturdy. Up top it's really not. It's probably missing a couple bolts where it rotted up top. Just look down at the outside corridor. Another balcony overlooking the shady roof that I walked across, outside corridor, and then that closed corridor that's over there. Guys, we weren't through this area. My battery is dying, which is terrible. I got lights in the car. I got a drone with me, and we we got low battery. I'm gonna try to make it through this floor, which we can see is a kitchen here. Would have been a fridge or a freezer there. And then I'm gonna do a really big photo shoot and integrate the photos with this, so you'll get to see everything. Unfortunately, I don't want to drain this battery too much. There's another non-impressive bathroom. But maybe that's what rich people was like back in the day. Maybe they didn't put a whole lot into their bathrooms. I don't know. Going down quickly into the darkness, which was the way we entered. Or no, we didn't enter. We entered from back that way. On this property's another building. We are running out of battery, guys. I must apologize. Oh, there's a basement to this. All right, so in here, slow pan. Not much to see. Again, I'm gonna do a photo shoot. I'm gonna go down the stairs quickly. Again, I apologize about the rushed approach here, but we will have plenty of photos providing I video every single one of these buildings. Boy. Kitchen. Rooms. Again, these dark rooms I will photograph for y'all. That kitchen's pretty awesome. So that's where we walked in. We went down those spiral staircases. These ain't really stairs at all, but I'm gonna go up. So this looks like it was probably somebody's chill loft. You have a pull-out couch that's dated with that floral pattern, a newspaper, which we can't hold too much weight on because I'm sure there's been people in and out of here, but that's pretty good. New York Times, Tuesday, 1998. Boy, tons of magazines. Yeah, this was somebody's chill spot. You got magazines, you got a nice bed. There, that's what I was thinking. These were probably plexiglass, let in lots of light. Be a nice, nice sunroom. South Park, yes. Again, I'm gonna photograph heavy for you guys. About this? Anybody see anything odd with this? Electrical box, no wires ever ran to it, so they were planning to put electricity here. Look at these rocks, man. Sure did get some fancy rocks for their house. So on the back side of this building looks like where they were just throwing their junk. Even on my property, I have a small area that I dedicate to metal and plastics that I might be able to reuse. Doesn't look like a whole lot here. Again, I think this was just a dumping pile. I just had to. My battery's down, but I had to. These shoes are fire. All right, guys, can anybody identify what this machine is? It's hard to see, I know. I'm gonna try to get a couple different angles on it. I don't know, it's difficult. It definitely, maybe like a table saw. I don't know. It because there's a guard right there. It's probably a table saw, and you can see the line going down. Alright guys, battery made it out. I think I got 2% left. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. And that man right down there is Dane, and I'll put his channel down below. Go check it out. He is definitely king on the URBEX scene. Has dope videos.